The audit will conduct the acceptance, administration, and expenditure of the money that the Public Protection Cabinet received for both funds. One of the big questions about the audit is the impact it will have on the race, but others are saying it is politically motivated. As Attorney General Daniel Cameron and incumbent Andy-Beshear are set to face off in November's highly anticipated governor's race, a special examination was called on Thursday into Governor Beshear's disaster relief funds for Western and Eastern Kentucky, covering the dates of December 2021 through June of 2023.
You had an incident a couple months ago where, as far as we know, hundreds, maybe thousands of checks were mailed to people who were nowhere near the disaster zones in West Kentucky, received checks.
Although some say it is necessary, on Thursday, Governor Andy-Beshear was outspoken about the timing.
For somebody who was running for governor that is supporting the other candidate to announce an audit on something like this 3 months and 2 weeks before an election, we all have to admit that's grossly political, and we shouldn't be doing it.
Trey Watson, a political consultant, says the way the disaster relief funds were set up was unusual.
Remember, this is a first time this has ever happened, where the governor has established what's supposed to be a charitable fund, not as a charity, not as a 501c affiliated with the IRS, as a nonprofit. It's essentially a line item in the finance cabinet. It's never been done before. There's a lot of questions as to why they chose to do it this way.
Watson says the examination and its findings will have an impact on the governor's race, especially for Beshear.
You have this incident, the unemployment system, juvenile justice system, the bulldozing of homes in East Kentucky before people can get their possessions out of them.
Meantime, earlier this week, Beshear's opponent announcing his running mate as state senator Robbie Mills, who has close ties to the western part of the state, issuing the following statement that reads in part, quote, "As a state senator who represents Dawson Springs, I still talk to people today who didn't get a relief check from Governor Beshear's Team Kentucky Fund. Sending an unknown amount of private money raised for tornado victims to the wrong people is just wrong." Now, State Auditor Mike Harmon is recused from the special examination of the disaster relief funds. For now, Anna Medina, ABC 36 on your side.